Hello everyone, Randy here again, and we're playing Farming Simulator 15 on Sosnovka, the Gold Edition map from Farming Simulator. And since last episode, I have done a bunch of work, mainly on field prep. And I'm working on, actually I should rehire that worker over there, since I just started the game. He is working on planting. I think I switched it to barley. Field 19 there is all cultivated and fertilized, waiting to be planted as well. And field 14 has finally become ripe for us. I'm not sure why this field took so much longer, if I planted a whole lot later or what happened, but field 19 is, or field 14 is finally ready. So we're going to hire a worker for that. And he shouldn't be producing straw, correct? No, I don't think we need straw just yet. Maybe by next time we'll hopefully maybe need some straw. We can do something with it. I figure we don't have any straw picking up capabilities as of yet, so no sense producing it. Anyway, as you can see, we're slightly in the red yet. I was gonna fix that off screen there, but then I decided I'll just wait on screen and create a Courseplay course to assist us in the selling. Means how this thing holds. Was it 15,000? And 15,000 into, I think we got 129,000 at the moment. That's going to equate to just a few trips. So we're going to have Courseplay do that for us. Yeah, the banker was calling and they were complaining about how we're running a negative balance sheet here. I kind of told them all our tractors were in use. But I told them, hey, you know, if you want to send another tractor, I'll put it to work and sell the crops I have and get back in the black for you guys. But I don't know, they mentioned something about a video on my channel, a couple videos on my channel that they wouldn't be lending me any more tractors. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what they were complaining about, but thinking I can't drive a tractor or something. I mean, come on, have you seen the videos on my channel, especially the last two? Okay, let's, so yeah, like I said, we're going to set up a Courseplay course here. And for you folks that have never done that before, this is going to be a selling course. And for this, we actually want the very first transfer course here. What is it? Grain transport. I guess that's what they call it. I always call it a transfer course because you can essentially transfer anything here. And let's check. We're going to take wheat. 685 at the bakery. That's one reason I didn't sell anything yet. I was like, well, might as well wait so I can sell everything at once. That way, once the price does start going down, because I'm sure it will, we get the max amount out of it. So yeah, it looks like the bakery. Or was it the grain elevator? I think the bakery's closer. Check the map here. Yes. I'm going to say the bakery is closer than the grain elevator. So yeah, we'll take it to the bakery here. So we're going to start course recording. And the start point, we're sitting right under the load spot here. Well, let's, I'm going to just switch into this view so I can, just my opinion, I think I drive a little better from this view. I know folks may complain a little bit about third person, but and we'll drive off to the bakery here. And one thing to keep in mind with Courseplay, try to keep your turns nice and wide, stay away from stuff. Courseplay seems to have a nasty habit of making its turns either too wide or too tight, resulting in interesting crashes. At least that's been my experience, so just something to keep in mind. You know, once you used it for a while, you'll kind of figure out, oh, hey, I can't do this. I need to do it this way, or I need to do that way. And of course, myself, I'm still figuring some of this stuff out a little bit, so. And we're using the little Zetor here, which reminds me, I forgot to rehire our other tractor planting there. We'll do that once we get this course recorded here. And then I'm hoping we can maybe acquire one more tractor. And if not a tractor, I wouldn't mind getting a corn planter. And I don't know if there's a corn head for our combine or not. I guess we should probably check that first. We'll drive in here. I'm not sure if there's like you're supposed to drive in there first or drive through here first. I've typically been driving this way first, going around, so... Pretty much just drive across here. It occurs to me I could have taken a load, I suppose. Oh well. Now with traffic being on, this might be a problem spot right there pulling out. Courseplay doesn't exactly obey road signs and whatnot, or if there's traffic in the way, it's pretty much just going to plow straight ahead and... Oops. See Courseplay leaving its little markers behind there. That's one nice thing about Courseplay when recording the course. You can pretty much find your way back using those markers. Okay, and I think we'll go this way, I guess, around. I know we are getting onto the road here. Hopefully that won't be a problem. Could potentially be, but we'll find out. Okay, I'm going to put the stop point here. And just to mention here too, I like to put my stop point back a ways and just let the tractor kind of figure its way to the start point there. Just my personal experience, that tends to work better than actually putting the stop point near the start point. But let's save this, and we're going to save it as caps on sell to bakery. And then you notice down here, farm silo load. It'll let you choose what you want to load, which in case was wheat, so we'll put it back to wheat. There we go. Start near, we'll do first, I guess. Interesting. Apparently he thinks he needs his lights on for some reason. Yeah, it's a little dark here on the map at the moment. I'm not sure what's up with that, but anyway. Ah, there he goes. I was going to say, typically he puts the cover on. Okay, so in about 2 minutes or so, I'm thinking we'll probably see a nice influx of cash, and the bankers might be a little bit happier. Although they still said they probably won't let me borrow any tractors. Anyway, oh, combine's full, isn't it? Okay, I should have probably unloaded him first. Don't have any other tippers at the moment, so we'll have to wait for our Courseplay driver to get back there, and then we'll unload the combine. I knew that was going to happen. I figured I'd just hopefully fit it in between the selling there, so... And yes, as you can see, we're seeding barley. And I did cultivate and plow, cultivate, and fertilize this field already. And then field 19 is ready to be planted as well, fertilized and cultivated and plowed. We're pretty much just waiting on the seeder at this point. And I figured this tractor would probably be the faster tractor to pull the seeder, so a little Zetor Major 80 there. Kind of slow on the plow, that's for sure. So Oh, to curiosity. Tractor-wise, be another 52 if we got that one. Or 58 if we got the, yeah, I don't think we want to get another major 80. That seems a little underpowered. I wouldn't mind seeing the Proxima Power 120 here. This one would definitely be even better yet, but I think we're a little ways from that. Let's just take a quick check, though, because like I said, corn planter, so we're looking at 12,000. That's not too bad for that. And do we have a corn header? Just look under headers. Yeah, Cross 595. And we've got a which combine? Oh, that's actually the one we got. So, okay, we can actually, according to the store here, and we put that corn header on it. Excellent. Theoretically, I haven't tested this, but any one of these other corn headers will probably fit it too if I had a guess. So that's 32. So if we get 12 for the corn planter and 32 for a corn head, then at some point we'll probably want to get the larger combine too. Interestingly, it doesn't actually say this fits the larger combine. I'm not sure what's up with that. And I don't see a larger header either, so whatever. I'm assuming that corn head probably fits both combines, I would think. Oh, our Zentor Major 80 still is not sold yet. Looking right along, doing a nice 25 mile an hour though, looks like. According to the glance bot, actually. I was going to say GPS, no, it's glance bot. Anyway, we'll pull out some comments here then while we wait for our Courseplay driver to get back. On my 2 videos that I was talking about, J.E. Tajmar was saying, haha, laughed my ass off. Yep. Glad you liked that one. Kyle's got some footage of that too, says he'll get that up tomorrow. So actually, when this video goes live, that's probably when his footage will go live too. I know me and Kyle were recording. I think someone else, maybe Ross was recording too, I'm not sure. But yeah, we got several bits of footage of our shenanigans on the RDAllen multiplayer server there. Brady was asking what server has happened on. I was on the RDAllen server, yes. It kind of got a little crazy there for a while, as you folks can probably tell from the video. Parker was saying, man, the insurance company is going to be peeved. Don't worry. We'll have Kyle talk to him and get that all straightened out. Matt was asking, thanks for the server, RD. Great fun. Could you possibly do a video on how to build the roads? Like what you need and where to deliver it? Yes, I can definitely do that. And I should probably do that anyway, because that's one of the things we have to do on Munchwinkle. As far as I know, it's a very similar process to Pleasant Valley. The roads take concrete, and to make concrete you need sand and gravel. Sand and gravel comes from the quarry, which I believe is the top left of the map, if I remember correctly. No water. Where's water? I'm trying to remember now. I think it's either no water is required or water is required. Pretty sure you don't need water for the concrete on Munchwinkle. And it's just slightly different than Pleasant Valley. Very similar, but slightly different. So, and obviously once you got the concrete, take it to the road there. And yeah, hopefully I'll do some video on that at some point. Parker was suggesting we add a Heston chopper to the multiplayer server. You folks can let me know what you think of that. Should we add the Heston chopper? Parker was also asking, is there a way I can post links? Yes, you folks can post links in the comments. More than likely they will get marked as spam, but I will still be able to see them, and you know, if I approve of them, I can approve them. Big Thunder V8 there left me a pretty good comment I had to chuckle at. He was in response to a couple other comments, so I probably won't bother reading the other comments here. Actually, maybe I will, just because it kind of makes sense. Big Thunder V8's comment is in response to Paul's comment here. And Paul was saying, if you're new to multiplayer, you will make mistakes like I've done. LOL. And then Big Thunder V8's comment says he can't find the game on multiplayer yet. So it says he doesn't have to worry about making any mistakes yet. So, I don't know, I got a pretty good chuckle out of that one. And we did solve Big Thunder's problem, I believe. I think it was he had to update to version 1.4. I know a few other folks have been saying that as well. Hey, we can't find the server. And I know at least one individual, his router, I think, was blocking it, he said. And then most of the rest of the others here, make sure you update to 1.4. Like I said before, you need to be running the same version as the server. So the server's running patch 1.4. I actually don't have any control of that. The server automatically updates and whatnot. But yeah, so it is version 1.4. So make sure you have that if you're joining the server. Otherwise, it won't even show up. And it occurs to me, I think I missed the Courseplay driver there. I was too busy looking at the comments. Okay, let's see where he's at. Maybe I'll just sit here and follow him so I get grab this when he's almost back to the farm and empty the combine. Oh. Okay. Don't think that's supposed to happen. And I've got a theory as to why it happened here. Let me see if I can confirm this here a minute. Let's start from nearest. Let him get straightened out here. Yeah, he's just going to smack into whatever's in his way here. This must be one of those tractors where you get into it and it screws up Courseplay, so worth noting there. Kind of surprises me considering this is basically a giant tractor here. I mean, I know it's a DLC, but I've seen a number of modded tractors and vehicles do that. I don't think I've ever seen any in-game vehicles do that. And by in-game, by that I usually mean a non-modded, you know, something that's made by giants. Whether it be DLC or actually came with the game. Yeah, very odd. Yeah, like I said, I've seen that before. You get into the vehicle, it locks the steering and it just keeps driving straight in whatever direction it was last going. And all kinds of bad things happen, so we'll wait here for it then in that case. And yes, I know it's a Zetor tractor, not a Case tractor. Okay, Randy, you're making lame jokes today. Enough of that. Definitely want to get some cows going as well, but we really don't have any equipment for that yet, so we're going to stop you there. We'll go unload the combine here in a minute. There we go. Had my iPad kind of stuck in between my steering wheel there. Had to sort that out a minute. Also, as far as the multiplayer is concerned, I've got a few questions. Hey, can I join and whatnot? Certainly, anybody's welcome to join. Just make sure you download the mods, hop on. Like I said before, TeamSpeak server as well. Welcome to join us, hop on. I mean, if the server does get full, then I guess it's full and you'll have to wait your turn, but so far I don't think we've had any trouble with the server getting full. I think the most we had on here was a day or two ago was like 11 people. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's quite a few people. I was surprised to see that many people on the server. But still room for a couple more people there if we had to, so. Okay, actually, you know what, let me get back in, hit drive course, and then get back out so he can actually do his job. And he should fill up the rest of the way here, I would think. We'll find out, I guess. Pretty cool, Giants actually made it so you can climb this. You know, you see some mod authors that'll add detail like this, but it seems like Giants, no, you can't climb it. But in this case, you actually can climb it. Yeah, I think there's another one somewhere around here. Was it, oh, I don't remember where it was again. Maybe it was this side? Maybe not. Anyway, like I said, I think there's another ladder around here somewhere you can climb and kind of overlook. Okay, I'm surprised you have not run out of seed yet. I had to refill the fertilizer. Well, I'd like to say it was 3 times I had to refill the fertilizer. I had the Zetor Major 80 there fertilizing for us. And yeah, I had to refill. I've refilled the seeder once already, in addition to filling it when I first started, so. Definitely one slight issue with this field is having to refill the implements a couple of times. But like I said, hopefully this will make us some good money as well. Almost back up out of the hole here. One more load of wheat there should do it. And the price has not gone down yet. Probably will in about 7 minutes here when the game ticks over to 1400. I'd ride along with the Courseplay driver there delivering the wheat, but don't think I better do that, seeing as how he apparently doesn't work for some reason. Still baffles me with that. I don't get why, because typically Giants vehicles work fine. It's the modded ones you gotta look out for. Also, anyone out there excited about the Homer DLC that'll be coming out here probably in a few months? It's supposed to be this spring, so I don't know when exactly that's going to be, but Homer DLC will be coming out at some point. And like I said before, I did see an equipment list a while back, and if all the equipment I've seen on the list is going to be in the DLC, it's going to be pretty impressive, I think. Like I said, I don't know if that was like a full list or just they were thinking about it type of list, but yeah, the vehicles I've seen on that list make it into the DLC. It'll be pretty impressive. Think of it like the DLC for Farming Simulator 2013 that had the Ursus pack, the Ursus DLC. That's kind of what the equipment list looked like for the Homer DLC that I saw. Like I said, I don't know if that's going to be what it is or not, but that's just what I saw, so. Hey, and look at that, we're back in the black. Now the bank can stop worrying about it. Anyway, folks, I think we'll wrap up the episode there. I know it's a little bit shorter than what I typically do, but at this point it's pretty much just going to be driving up and down the field again, so. Looks like I've been doing a lot of that on this map for some reason. I don't know why, but probably because I've been doing the plowing, and a lot of times I you know, I cultivate the field obviously with a planter like this, but I don't typically plow. But yeah, this season I decided I'm going to try to make a little more effort to do a little more plowing than I typically do, so I do think we probably could use a bigger plow maybe. And the hired worker doesn't do a very good job with the plow we have right now anyway. Not very efficient with it, wastes a lot, but anyway, like I said, folks, I think we'll wrap up the episode there. If folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.